You think CNG customers are treated any differently? We certainly do. You are compelled to buy a lower variant of a car that you've always wanted. But that is going to change with the introduction of the Tata Tiago and the Tata Tigor in CNG forms, and this time around in the top spec variants as well. In this video today, we are going to talk about why these two are the most frugal in their segment and the most powerful as well under the sub 10 lakh rupee category and could become the next car in your garage. So stay tuned with us to the end of this video because this is Shishir and you're watching Car Sathi. With the recent discontinuation of the diesels in the Tiago and the Tigor portfolio, the CNG variants of the car are driven by the same 1.2 litre 3-cylinder pot that we have seen in the petrol cars, where it produces 86 horses and 130 Newton meter of torque, whereas the CNG variants of the same car produce 73 horses in the Tiago, 73.4 in the Tigor and 95 Newton meter in both the cars. These may be small numbers on paper to some, but they are substantial for a car of its size and its weight. The power to weight ratio on both of these cars is substantial, making it not just the most frugal but also the most powerful in their segment. This, along with a clutch only pickup system that has been added to both cars, makes city maneuverability really easy. What this essentially does is reduces the use of the clutch inside the city, thereby reducing the stress on your foot. The new CNG technology makes it easier to drive the Tiago up hills as well. The intelligent CNG system allows you to drive on every terrain and you don't have to downshift even on ghat sections. This, along with a ground clearance of 168 on the Tiago and 165 mm on the Tigor, make it for a comfortable drive. Stringent safety measures have been taken into consideration while designing the CNG tank of the all-new Tata Tiago and the Tata Tigor. The CNG tank itself is lined with stainless steel to take a lot of temperature and pressure. A new nozzle has also been introduced to let escape all the gas that there is in the tank in case of a collision, keeping the occupants of the car safe. If you open the CNG lid, the ignition is automatically cut off as well. You can no longer start the car if the CNG cap is open. It will give a sign up on your MID. The tank is leak proof, but if it detects a leakage, it will automatically switch from the CNG to petrol. To further extend the safety of the car, a fire extinguisher is placed under the front seat of the car. CNG in general is better for the environment because it reduces CO2 emissions into the environment, and this is reduced by about 24% in the all-new Tata Tiago and the Tigor. A lot of intelligent and creative technology has gone into the making of the Tiago and the Tigor, especially with the likes of the NGV1 nozzle, which will allow for better, more efficient and faster refueling of the CNG. And how many times did you have to start the car in petrol and then switch to CNG? Now, thanks to an advanced ECU, you don't have to do that at all. The car will do it for you and it is a seamless procedure and you will never even realize that it has happened. When the levels of CNG go below a certain point, it will automatically switch to petrol without you having to do anything about it. The Tiago and the Tigor come with modular fuel filters. Essentially, what this means is that you can change the cartridge on the inside. You don't have to change the entire filter, thereby reducing hazardous waste and maintenance costs as well. That brings us to the end of another episode of Car Sathi, your one-stop car buying comparative guide. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. For those of you who haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing and hit the bell notification icon to receive updates when we make a brand new upload of brand new cars like the Tiago and the Tigor. Until next time, this is your host Shishir signing off. Take care.